This is a very intriguing, compelling matchup. This team comes in ranked in the top 5 on the road wearing a very big target, trying to avoid that upset trap. Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Wasatch Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Away to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The Nittany Lions offense comes on the field first today. Much of the focus on this running back who's had such a spectacular year that he has announced himself as a major contender to win the Heisman Trophy. It's tough for a running back to do that, Kirk, but how can you ignore him?
Yeah, you can't ignore him. I give really a lot of credit to the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Every single week, defenses lock in on him, and yet they find unique ways to continue to get him the football, whether it's running, catching the ball to the backfield. Every single week, he seems to be a major factor in how they attack defenses.
Dropping back, it's Harris. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get him down to the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Back in motion now. Play action here on first down. He's got it with room to run. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Fights through the tackler. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Touchdown, Penn State. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Boilermakers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. The offense now operating in empty. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line to run the hurry-up. There's the handoff. Powering through the defender. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. Looking to the end zone. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. So a field goal attempt coming up now. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch. They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The game makes it 2nd and medium.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Dropping back, it's Harris. Looking for his back. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. Third down, out of the shotgun. Tries to get it to the running back. Got him out open, hits him right in stride. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 14. He'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Receiver now before the snap, and the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run. The Nittany Lions looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14, Purdue, 0.
Returner looking to create better field position. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a second down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw to his receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a fourth down.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the offense trots back onto the field here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Offense in hurry-up mode. Keeping it on the ground here. And the Nittany Lions will try to keep this drive moving. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. The Nittany Lions come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw, testing the middle. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. This defense is reeling now. First down and goal. Back to throw. It's Harris. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense really clicking.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He had the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21, Purdue, 0.
Returner decides to field it. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Makes a quick grab. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss.
Second down coming up.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. Pass interference. Defense. Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. The offense gets a 15-yard penalty. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. And he drops back in the gun. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. 2nd down after that previous play. Looking for some space. It's Chambers. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Boilermakers will bring their punt team onto the field.
On to punt it away.
And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And there's the handoff. Oh, look at the quick cut. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And now the running back's got it again. 5-yard gain, so they're 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Harris. Caught, completion. That picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the back. Has the first down and more. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. They'll hand it off. And they'll stop him after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. QB to the tight end for a completion. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
They finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
This is why running the football is so important. Run the ball and you can go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? To the air. It's Harris. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Penn State 28, Purdue 0.
Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Offense on the field to take over. Ball handed off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. And the Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. They come up 2 yards from the goal line. Can they punch it in here on 3rd down? On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
35. Purdue, 0.
And here's the return from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw here. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. They'll give it to the back. He shreds the tackle. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. And the Boilermakers will send their punt team onto the field. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. He'll field it close to midfield. Can they catch him? Making people miss. And they finally grab a huge return coverage team. Lucky he didn't score there. The offense starts with excellent field position. Handoff to the fullback. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense is still clicking. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
42, Purdue, 0.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Offense will keep it on the ground here. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. And it's a bunch formation. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. A deep shot to the left side. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To throw, it's Harris. The receiver grabs it. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. Here's the second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quick throw, caught over the middle. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead. Minnesot's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the halftime update. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
And Nittany Lions will kick it off to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's swarmed by the defense. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick completion to the tight end. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Boilermakers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the single back takes the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. He bought some time. Now lets it go. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Back to pass. It's Harris. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
But O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 2nd down, looking to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. It's out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the out route. The defense will round them up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the 1st. It's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught near the sticks. It's Cole. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And the back gets the football. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. The Nittany Lions are on the move here. He keeps it on a design run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Penn State.
This is just a great job by the offense coordinator and the quarterback. Seeing a weakness from the defense, taking advantage of a lack of numbers, using the design QB run, and putting 6 on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
52, Purdue, 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes a quick catch. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Throws it to the right. Oh, what a grab! We stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Here's a target, and it's complete.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Boilermakers will have to punt this one away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? They try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. He hands it off from the gun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking to throw. It's Harris. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. And the Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll run it to the left. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
After 47. And that's good enough for a first down.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. One quarter to play of what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out.
He's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. This one will be fair caught. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
But it's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the 4th quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
Second and long, backed up at the 8-yard line. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Bring it down after a small gain. They played it safe there on 3rd and long. And the Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. Oh, and he's got some space here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. As the 1st down is still going. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Harris. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Design quarterback run. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. The Nittany Lions trying to cash in here in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
59, Purdue, 0.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner is brought down. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First down, looking to throw the ball. That pass is caught. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Brings up second down.
It's a quarterback keeper. He's got the first and still going. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
Well, we know this guy can throw the football, and here, this is what makes him so good. His ability to run the option and get involved in the run game puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Fighting off the defender. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. Looking to pass here on second down. And that one's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
And they'll take over.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They're going to run it here. And he will be stuffed for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Same tailback, another carry. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Touchdown, Penn State. Too much speed for the defense.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away.
66, Purdue, 0.
Bringing it out, it's Chambers. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. On the run, it's Chambers. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quick pass, the catch is made. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
First down, Purdue.
Offense looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Chambers. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
First down, Purdue.
They keep him guessing with a run. He eludes a tackle. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Second down play coming up. The shotgun handoff here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Third down coming up after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. And the Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Leaning on the run game here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll tackle him after a short game. A cautious call there on 3rd and long. So the win streak continues for this team. Good job, Kirk, bouncing back. They're just getting stronger and stronger now.
You've seen their stock start to really rise, and these players seem to be buying in. Credit to the coaching staff for leading this streak and keeping this team together after that loss a few weeks back. You can tell this team is bought all the way in.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.